Welcome, everyone. I am so excited to go ahead and get started here in just a minute. Thank you so much for joining us. We're just going to do a quick little sound check. Perfect. Looks like everything is good. All right, so we're going to go ahead and give people another minute to hop on, and then we will go ahead and get started. Thank you so much for joining us. I am so excited to share all about our mission, our passion, and our purpose with you tonight. So we are just going to give everybody a minute here. I am going to be recording this evening as well. So yeah, let's see. We do have a chat box over there on the right for you. And for those of you who stay until the end, we have an awesome one-time offer at the end of this webinar. So I'm going to hit start recording. All right, we should be good to go here. And okay, I see people hopping on. We'll give them just another minute if you guys don't mind. It is 9 o'clock right on the dot, and we'll get started. Really excited to share with you. I hope that you're excited as well as we go ahead and talk all about this amazing company, and more importantly, how it can help be a tool for you to build a strong, consistent income without compromising what matters most. So we are going to go ahead and get started. I see people still hopping on. Don't worry, you're not going to miss too much. And like I said, we are recording it, and we will have this available at some point for a replay. Okay, so let's get into it. Like I said, I want to set an intention tonight before we hop into everything. I'd like to set the intention for why we are all here. And I hope tonight that you find inspiration, hope, and perhaps a calling to jump on faith and make the dreams that you've had actually come true through this opportunity. So, you know, you and I, we probably have a lot in common. We both want to get the most out of life. We know that there's a greatness within us, and we've definitely been called to be more, to do more. I'm hoping that the next half hour speaks directly to that part of you. And I promise that for the right people, Radiantly You will be the tool to living that full out life. I promise to show you how you can build a strong, consistent, and viable income without ever compromising your values. I'm not saying I'm not going to challenge your beliefs, because we all know it's some of those belief patterns that keep us stuck. But your core values, now those will only be multiplied. So do me a favor before we begin, and please close out Facebook, Skype, email, whatever you've got open on your screen. Not only will that help the webinar run better for you, but it will also ensure that you don't miss a single thing. So are you ready to learn how to build an awesome, consistent income that strengthens those core values? Let's do it. So first, who the heck am I, and what is Radiantly You? Well, I'm Melissa Brown, certified holistic health coach, founder, and I call myself kind of a disciple for all out living. I'm a wife to one of the most inspiring men on the planet, and a mama to 5 of the most crazy and rambunctious kids probably in the world. 6 years ago, I felt a huge and scary calling to step out and begin to live the life that I've always wanted. And up until then, my life, I have to admit, was pretty textbook. I knew deep down that this life had to be about more travel, more time spent doing things that mattered with the people that mattered, more financial freedom, more connection to those that I loved. And ultimately, I was super tired of trading my time for money, working for bosses I couldn't stand, and having my experiences limited by my bank account. But not only did I want more for myself, I wanted more for my future and my future family. I wanted to give them opportunities that my parents only dreamed of giving me. And I knew that no matter what I did, my 9 to 5 was not going to cut it. At that time, I also found my passion for natural living. I started down that crazy rabbit hole of learning about the products I was using every day and how they were actually super toxic and harming my body, my family, and my pets. And I knew there had to be a better way. And when I couldn't find truly natural products, I created them myself, and voila, Radiantly You was born. Right from my tiny apartment kitchen, believe it or not. And using these amazing toxic-free products, I used them as the fuel for this vehicle, this opportunity. And I knew that I could build this opportunity for not only myself, but for you and others to build a powerful business and a consistent income while living a life of purpose and value. So take a minute with me to imagine what your life would be like if you had a powerful business that you were able to run completely from home that provided you consistent income month after month. What would you spend your days doing? Who would you spend your time with? Just think about that for a second. Isn't that picture amazing? Doesn't that feel like something worth working for? I don't know about you, but I would give a big, huge yes for that. So let's go in and kind of talk about that. I want to share with you tonight the 3 ways in which a Radiantly You business can get you there and will help you build that strong, consistent income, and how it can make the life that you just imagined, that we just pictured there in our minds, a reality. So are you ready? Yes? Okay. This is the stuff that I absolutely love. So what's the first one? The first way that a Radiantly You business can do that? Well, the number one way is in-demand, everyday, consumable products. So imagine having a business that consistently has seen double-digit growth 5 years in a row. Imagine being part of an industry that's broken all industry records, I kid you not, and is projected to generate over $65 billion in sales in 2017. I mean, there is absolutely no denying that organic and toxic-free products are no longer a trend, but they're becoming a way of life. I mean, you'd probably agree with that, wouldn't you? You can't even go into a Walmart anymore without a big natural section, and it's in demand, and most importantly, it's a necessity for our poor dear Mother Earth. And this is just one of the many statistics that are out there. But I love that 8 out of 10 people understand the importance of organic and chemical-free products. And before, that number would have only been 2 out of 10, that really did understand it. And it's just continuing to grow. And like I said, I really do believe it's going to end up becoming a way of life. Radiantly You takes us one step further by providing the highest quality micro batch products that are truly free from lab created ingredients, harmful preservatives, GMOs, gluten, parabens, sulfates, any other junk that should not be in any of the items that you use. And we do not test on animals of any kind. And it is a running joke that I will test on my children. And that is 100% true. But that's how pure our products are, is that I'm willing to test them on my children. And I feel very confident and safe in doing so. You literally cannot get this pure of a product from a store shelf anywhere. That I will guarantee you. By micro batching and handcrafting our products, you truly are getting the freshest product arriving to your doorstep. We start by only using the finest raw and unrefined ingredients out there, chock full of the amazing vitamins and minerals that the earth provides. The quality of our products is unmatched, and you will not find it anywhere else, I promise you. Everything from our luscious body butter to our powerful cleaning products are all micro-batched, providing you and your business with superior quality. Doesn't that seem like an amazing foundation to a great business? It just seems like if it's a product you can't get anywhere else, that makes it so amazing. And, we haven't even touched on the power of consumption yet. With Radiantly You, you aren't offering a one-and-done item. You're building a customer for life. Our soap, shampoos, our cleaning products, our deodorants, our hand soaps, all things that they will need again and again. So let's put some of that power into action now. So say your business was selling something like wallets or handbags. You go out and you find your customer, you match them with the product that they love, and you make the sale. But in order to get another sale out of that customer, you're hoping that in a few months they'll need a new bag with a new print or something, right? But with products like ours, you're matching your customer with their soaps, their cleaning products, their shampoos, right? And if done correctly, you just scored a sale again and again and again. All, mind you, while you don't really have to be involved. Does it sound like you're not only building an income here, but also freedom? That's exactly what I was going for. We'll get into how to utilize a system in order to make that happen for your business, which leads us to way number 2, a Radiantly You business gets you that strong, consistent income, and it's through your complete business system. So let's take a little break here, because you're probably thinking that this all sounds great in theory, right, Mel? But I don't even know where to begin. And that's a super valid thought, super valid question, because when embarking on something like a new business, what's the number one thing that you need when starting that journey? it's tools and support, right? With Radiantly You, you get all of those tools that you need in order to be successful. Let's picture for that you are starting a traditional business. What do you think that you would need to get started? Well, you would need a website, you would need inventory, you would need a customer service system, right? Some way to handle all of your customers, returns, complaints, even praises, all of that. You need a location, you need marketing materials, you need a mentor or some sort of support to help you as you're launching something you've never done before. Well, with Radiantly You, you get all of that without the enormous amount of time and capital that it would traditionally take. We've literally taken all of that away from you here so that you can focus on what matters most. Again, going back to those values, what actually matters in your life. And I'll tell you what, if I had the opportunity to jump on that system, I would have done it, because it was and is an amazing amount of time and capital to run and maintain all of these things. We have all of this part as being corporate of Radiantly You, and we're offering an amazing opportunity to not have to worry about any of that. We really want to set you up for the best possible success while building your business here based on your values. And for me, one of those key values is time. It's the most important, it's irreplaceable, and to me, it's the number one asset that we have. Let's now take a look at how that consistent income is generated inside of a Radiantly You business. Each and every time that you enroll a direct customer into your business, you earn 30% commission on that retail sale. And here's where the power of our convenient monthly auto ship program steps in. This time-saving program offers your customer the easiest and cheapest way to get their household items each and every time they need it. The perks of this program include discounted shipping and the ability to constantly change their orders and the ease of simply having it arrive to their door. With all of that combined, you're able to create a really satisfied customer after customer after customer. And the best part is that entire process that benefits them also creates you a consistent stream of retail sales through your key customers that fall in love and thus automate that part of your business. Seems like a win-win to me, and I'm sure you would probably agree the same. And taking it a step further, when we look at what the average, let's say, Radiantly You purchases, which is $75, that makes just one auto ship customer earning you $22.50 each month without having to deliver a single product. I mean, that is key. You don't even have to touch it. It doesn't even have to come to you. It goes directly to them. 10 customers like that alone would generate you over $200 a month in just retailing product. That doesn't even include all of the other ways that you can get paid. How awesome is that? So let's look at some of these other ways. And the next piece to creating a strong income in our residual the next way to creating that strong income is our residual component, which is through building a team of others who join the Radiantly You business. Because we know how powerful the growth of this opportunity will be, we wanted to compensate you generously for helping to spread our mission, because that's our number one goal. On top of the already discussed retail commission, you will earn a percentage of sales generated by anyone who joins this opportunity through your business. So let's kind of look how this stacks up. As you see, we pay up to 8 levels deep. So let me walk you through this because it's just a chart with numbers, but I can kind of explain it for you. Level 1 is anyone that you personally sponsor. So for example, for me, my best friend is my level 1, right? And then her best friend would be my level 2. And then her friend would be my level 3. And you can kind of see how that goes. Well, you're earning on each and every one of those levels as you move up the Radiantly You career path. And as you see down at the 8th level, we double you back up to 10% because it's clear you're building an amazing team, right? And you're clearly helping us spread our mission across the world in a really big way. So we bumped your residual commissions up to 10% there. The next way is our matching bonuses, and they are super powerful and really add up. And what a matching bonus is that's corporate recognition for your efforts. It's rank-based, and it includes up to a 20% bonus on those team sales that we just showed and talked about. And if you remember the chart that we just looked at in the last slide, starting with the blue column, which is where you're moving up inside of the ranks of Radiantly You, you start to tap into those matching bonuses. And on top of those bonuses that you are earning, you'll earn an extra 5% that we corporately just throw into your check. Extremely powerful way to earn and really adds up as you advance in your ranking with our business. Team builder bonuses. These are another really powerful one. And these are a one-time bonus that happens every time someone joins your team and purchases a starter kit. They range from $3.50 all the way up to $30, and they occur on top of those commissions earned that we already talked about. So this is an additional thing on top of all of the other things that we just spoke of. The strength here is that they're earned up to 3 levels deep. So not only when your friend joins you, but then when your friend's friend joins, you earn a team builder bonus on that, and then another level down. So that really does create a really strong stream, and it can happen when you don't even know someone's joining your team and you're earning a bonus. So really, really awesome, and you'll see how that will play out as we continue to go on. And I really look at it as this: with the rising demand for both non-toxic products, but also the need to create other streams of income, that is a huge need, and I see it in all generations, but I would say especially in our generation, that we need to have other ways to create income, because we are entering into our life loaded with student loans and other debts that we thought were going to help us, that degree that we thought was going to help us get the job that we wanted. And perhaps we didn't really know that we didn't want that job. And so here we are trying to just make ends meet, and we need to have something extra coming in. This, I believe, is just with the rising demand of both of those things, this could be a powerful, powerful way to change not only your life, but help other people change their lives as well. So here with Radiantly You, we are supporting you while you build it all. So we do really give you that complete business system like we spoke of. I want to walk through some of the things that you get as an independent wellness guide. The first thing is back office training resources. So that is a back office is basically the back end of your website. You get a full website when you join as an independent wellness guide, and that includes your front office and your back office. The front office is where www.radiantlyu.com/ Melanie, whatever your username is, that's your front office. That's where your customers go. That's where your team members go to sign up. That is, the visible side. The back office is then where we load you with a ton of great things, tracking for your business, and we're going to go into more of that. But the training resources are a big one. Corporate webinars, just like this, where you can send and direct people to share all about the business while you don't even have to be the one giving the message. I'll do it for you on webinars like this. We have live training. They're both online and in person. We have in-person ones. We try to have a couple of them each year where we gather in different regions of the country and train and spend time together. And then we also have online trainings as well. We have tools, videos, marketing materials, all for you inside of your back office. We offer a corporate lead program, which is pretty awesome and powerful, and something we're putting a lot of time and energy into this year, and that will benefit people who are building their Radiantly You business, and you'll be able to tap into those leads that we corporately are generating as well. Customer service, a full robust website, and more. So pretty awesome. It's kind of like starting your business with a full out support team, not to mention all of the amazing fellow independent wellness guides to work with. And I want to kind of give that a shout out and some respect too, because we have the most amazing independent wellness guides, and they're here for you every step of the way. And I think you'd agree that with all of this help, you'd be able to really build an awesome income and have a lot of fun doing it. Wouldn't you agree? All right, so yes, we're giving it a big thumbs up for that. Let's get to number 3, because this is the one I feel the most passionate about. And I'm just so excited to have this be really the core of all that we do. Number 3, the number 3 way that a Radiantly You business can help you build a strong, consistent income while standing solid in those values that we talked about is having a business built on a mission that you can feel proud to share and enroll others in. And that's what we're about. We're about being a part of this mission. We're about being a part of what we are trying to do, educating and empowering people to live cleaner and happier life. Our mission here is really twofold, and both of them have an enormous impact on people's lives. So let's go into that. The first way, I believe, is really helping people truly live all-out lives. So what does that mean? That means helping to remove financial stress and strain from their life through this opportunity. That means giving parents the opportunity to create a better life for their family. That means giving people the ability to spend time on what matters most, whether it's their family, volunteering, travel, pursuing their dreams. it also means growing people through our trainings to live passionately and fearlessly, and working on growing themselves as a person. That has been one of the toughest but most rewarding parts of this journey for me, is growing myself into a better mom, into a better friend, into a better daughter, into a better businesswoman every single day. And that's something that we really put focus on. I know over the last few years I've seen this firsthand, and I've got to see families, afford a better vehicle. I've seen a mom leave a job that she couldn't stand and swap it for something that they love. I've seen people get to give more freely and travel and grow stronger in their confidence, their self-confidence, and set out to do really great things. I know for me personally, this opportunity has provided more than I could ever imagine. I've created an amazing life so far, and I feel extremely blessed. I've been able to travel the world. I get to work with my spouse, and I know for some of you, you're probably like, I couldn't imagine working with my spouse, but I kind of view it as I picked this guy because I wanted to spend the rest of my life with him. And at the time, we were both going to separate jobs and not seeing each other 60, 70 hours a week. To me, that didn't seem like what I had signed up for. That wasn't one of my vows in marriage, and I wanted to spend time with him. I get to spend time with my kids, and I get to contribute to helping you do the same, and it's completely unbelievable. And while it wasn't quick or easy, every single minute has been worth it. And I can say with all honesty that I so deeply want for you to have that same opportunity. I want you to wake up excited each day. I want you to spend time with the people that you love. And I want you to feel the freedom that comes from not being stressed about money. That's just not, there's so much more to life than worrying about that. I also want you to be an agent for change in this world. And most importantly, I want you to know that you deserve to help others get there too. We can do it together, and we can make enormous amounts of change if we work together on the same mission. Isn't that something that you would want to share with people? Yeah. So as I said, our mission is twofold, and the other big part of who we are is building and supporting truly ethical and organic businesses. We are sick of corporations lying to consumers just to make a buck. We are tired of how difficult it is to navigate what is safe to bring into our home and what's not. We're done with seeing our precious earth destroyed, and it is time for a change. It's possible to build a truly ethical company, and we are so proud to be one of the many companies who are trying to do just that. For us, that means starting with who we get our raw materials from. And we are a proud partner with the Anjung Young Farmers Co-op in a tiny, tiny village in Bonambafe, Cameroon. And when looking for a truly sustainable source for ingredients, we found this co-op. And from the very first time my feet stepped in Bonambafe, I knew that we had found them for a reason. These families have worked for centuries harvesting palm oil in the most sustainable and organic way possible. While the other companies are leveling entire jungles, this co-op is working hard to preserve their homeland and honor tradition. They operate zero-waste farms, and every day they leave the land better than they found it. They also have a tremendous need. Due to their extreme remote location, they have a lack of access to simple resources like food, medical care, and basic necessities like electricity that have kept them so isolated for so many years. We knew we could help, and since 2014, we have been doing just that. So far, our independent wellness guides have helped to feed an entire school of children a warm meal every single day, something they were never able to do before. They've also helped build bathrooms for the village schools, which has led to greater sanitation and health among the entire community. Our next project, which I'm really excited about, is the biggest to date, and in 2017, we are working to provide solar panels for the villagers. This will be life-changing and provide electricity that will allow for access to the outside world, life-saving refrigeration, and finally, a proper education center for our farmers. And you can play a crucial role in making that happen. You, while building healthier homes here in the U.S., can literally change the quality of life for families across the globe. Talk about powerful. I absolutely love it. It gives me chills. It really does. After hearing all of this, can you see how being a part of Radiantly You could change your life? Would you agree that Radiantly You is on the path to becoming one of the biggest direct selling companies in the world? And imagine that you have the opportunity to get in now and be a part of all of it. So let's talk about what the investment is to become an independent wellness guide. But first, let's recap what you get. So you get your starter kit full of your amazing products when you join, and you can immediately start using them in your home. You get your entire website, like I said, both the front and back offices that you need to succeed. You get unlimited training and support, full customer service team, marketing materials to grow your business, and most importantly, an awesome community of like-minded go-getters to do it with. Imagine if all of that was able to lead to a business that simply made your car payment for you each month, or paid your rent or mortgage all year. Maybe it created a healthier home for you and your loved ones, or just changed the lives of an entire village forever. Isn't that something worth investing some time into? You can start your Radiantly You business right now for $29 a year plus the cost of your kit. We do offer 3 kit levels. However, I'm only going to talk to you tonight about the biggest one, the Business Builder Leadership Kit, and here's why. I want you to go all in. I want you to earn maximum commissions if you're going to commit to doing the work. I have seen too many independent wellness guides start small, only to literally beg to buy another kit so that they can earn money that they left on the table. I want you to experience all of our products, because you really do have to be a product of the product if you want to succeed. It's important that you are bringing these products into your home, using them, and knowing how to share them with other people. The time is now, and the time is definitely not to play small. But because we want to jumpstart your financial success, we created the Radiant Launch Bonus, and that's attached to this BBL kit, which is another reason why I'm talking about it with you, because it's the only kit that has this bonus. By enrolling 3 other people inside your first 60 days, you get this additional bonus that pays you back the cost of your kit plus shipping plus your taxes back, all in just having 3 other people enroll. But the best part is you can hit that up to 3 times. And if you do so, and it doesn't even have to just be in that first 60 days, because we open up another 60 days for you if you hit it the first time, and we'll do that up to 3 times. That's over $1,200 in additional bonuses on top of everything that I talked about. And we did this because I really did want you to be able to jumpstart your success. I wanted you to be able to start your business in the positive, not the negative, because so many times it seems like starting a business takes so much money. But I wanted to find a way to get it back to you as quickly as possible, and also get as many people exposed to this awesome opportunity as you could. I want to talk really quick about money replenishing and time that doesn't, because this is so true. And when someone kind of walked me through this and talked to me about this, it made so much sense, and it really flipped a bad belief pattern that I had. You get a paycheck. Let's just say you get a paycheck every Friday. You spend it on your bills, your groceries, you go to the movies, and the next week, what rolls around if you go to work? A paycheck, right? It replenishes itself. But time doesn't replenish. That vacation that you just keep putting off because you can't get out of work, or that class party that your son had that you didn't get to go to, those things don't come again. And I urge you, don't miss an opportunity to have both, because this could be the opportunity for you to have both of those things, a time and money. Use an asset that always is replenishing to finally give yourself real control over the one that doesn't. That's really what I want for you. That's what it comes down to. I want you to have those things. So if you're ready to dive in, we're ready to get you rockin'. Grab the username of the Independent Wellness Guide who sent you here and go right to www.radiantlyu.com/username and join. You'll have instant access to your website, and you can immediately start earning. If you don't personally know an Independent Wellness Guide, but you want to get started, you can go to radiantlyu.com/corp, and you will get entered into that corporate lead program that I told you about earlier, which is an awesome bonus for our Independent Wellness Guides, and a great bonus for you because we'll get you matched up with someone who can work to train you, get you started, and get you going. And like I said, as promised for the people who stayed on till the end, if you are one of the first 3 people to join tonight, you get a 30-minute business strategy session with me, and we'll plot out the best possible launch for your business. We'll go through all of the details about what your goals are, and we'll kind of make a roadmap to get you there. So, thank you for coming. I really appreciate your time. I am so impressed that I am like on the dot 30 minutes. That normally doesn't happen. And if I talk too long right now closing this up, I will blow my chance to be perfectly on time. But I want to thank you for your time. I am so honored to share this amazing opportunity with you, and I cannot wait to have you join us. So, here's to your radiant future. And I hope that you guys have an amazing night. Now, don't forget, get back with the Independent Wellness Guide that sent you to this webinar. They'll be able to answer any questions that you have. We'll get you connected to the resources that can answer them for you. And we are just so excited to have you join us on this amazing mission. Again, thank you so much for your time. I'm Melissa Brown with Radiantly You, and I hope you have a wonderful night.